everyone, so I've been using the bag now for 2 days and I'm absolutely in love with it. The Tokidoki CMO BFF in collaboration with Jujube is a fantastic bag, it really is. The only thing I can suggest we're about to go on a big USA trip, you probably need to get the bigger size, be prepared bag. The reason being, and I can give you this as a tip, when you're traveling, especially when you're going from terminal to terminal, the last thing you want to do is have separates. You want to be able to fit absolutely everything in your bag, and that includes blankets, toys, etc. In this particular bag, I could only fit Nicola, my 6-month-old, and Luca, my 4-year-old's everyday needs, and that includes snacks, change of clothes, few little bits and pieces for like playing, like the few cards, few texters, that sort of thing, as well as my personal stuff. So it's a great everyday bag. I absolutely love it. I'm going to be using it a lot, but I think for traveling I'll be looking at getting the Be Prepared. So here we go. I'm just going to give you a bit of a rundown as to what I can pack in it, and we'll go from there. So on the outside of the bag, I've got, in this particular pocket here, I've got Nicola's pigeon bottle. She uses a pigeon, and that fits nicely in there. I did think this was insulated, but it's not. So you will need to get an insulation little pocket thing and put the bottle within it. But it's big enough to actually do that. So I've got a little Hello Kitty thing that's insulated, and I put the bottle within that and put that in there as well. I can highly recommend a shop called Daiso. I'll put the details in my links below. But Daiso is a shop where everything is $2.80. That's Australian dollars, $2.80, and they're located around the world, and it's fantastic for little bits and pieces like this sort of thing. It's for pouches, for organisation, for cutlery, for slippers. They've got absolutely everything there. This is one of those little containers. They do have a lot of Hello Kitty stuff. This is one of them, and when I'm using it, it's probably for contacts or something like that, but I've been using it to hold my pouch spoons. These are fantastic. They're made by Aldi, and they just simply hook onto your pouch of food, and you squeeze the pouch and food comes through that little hole there, and you can feed it. It's really convenient and cheap, so there you go. What you'll find now is that I'm absolutely an addict of Sanrio characters, or anything kawaii, which is cute in Japanese. So this sort of thing, Tokidoki, Hello Kitty, Kerokro Croppy is my sort of thing. I've grown up with it. So having a bag like this and being able to use all my other stuff within it is just, it's heaven. This is the mummy pocket, and in here I've got a Hello Kitty pen. Now I've got 2 glasses in here, and one is my reading glasses and one is my Le Specs sunglasses. These are just cheap glasses. I would not recommend putting your glasses like I have in this cloth because it won't protect it. If you're like me and you know squeezing this in the back of your boot with your stroller, you could damage your glasses. And so I recommend using just cheap ones if you're in here, or if you've got expensive ones, have the case and put it in here. It's not. This is really just yeah. I don't think this really works that well. We've got my wallet, which is quite a large, long wallet, and that fits there nicely. I have used this for my keys. When I'm home, I put them in my hall stand, but this is great when you're out and about. I didn't realise how convenient this little bungee cord is. If your keys are trapped down the bottom and your wallet's on top, you just use the bungee cord and it sort of pops them out. It's fantastic, really good. I've never used that before, it's fantastic. I've got a coin pouch that I got from Typo. Now, I know everything is really great to have matchy-matchy and Jujube, but look, you don't have to spend that sort of money. I know in Australia, to get a set, it's about $50, and I don't see the value in that. I like getting the Be Quick and the Fuel Cell, which you'll see in the main pocket. I think they're worth the money, but I just don't see the value in getting the set pieces when you can go quickly to Typo and get things like this for, like, you know, $2 or $3 if they're on sale. And in here I've just got just my coins and stuff. It's double lined and it's Hello Kitty. Win-win. In this pocket, sorry, I've got tissues in there as well if you didn't see those, also from Daiso. If you don't want to wear a really full-on lipstick during the day and you just want a little bit of tint, these are great. They have all the benefits of a moisturizing chapstick, but with a tinted colour. So this one's with shea butter and aloe, and it's just really nice. Really recommend it, and they're quite cheap. And if you lose them, it's not a big loss, you know. So really good. I'll put a link down there as well as to where you can get them. I got in a pack when I had my baby shower, a Burt's Bees Baby Bee lotion set. So I had the bath lotion, I had the diaper ointment, and I've got this nourishing lotion. I've been using this as a hand cream, and I think it's great. Really recommend it. And that's it for the mummy pocket. Yep. So this is also where you, like I said before, this is where you have your phone. I have had my phone in here, and I have been using the fleece to wipe my case because it does get grotty with all the fingers, and it works a treat. Really good. Before I get on the other side of this, I've got my Hello Kitty water bottle. It's a stainless steel one. I put water in here and I share it with my son, who doesn't mind sharing germs, and it's great. So that's a big bottle, and it sits in there perfectly. Okay, in the main compartment. Yes, I did use this bit to put my photos in. I think it's a great idea. And over here I just got my contact details and emergency contact numbers in case this bag gets lost. Not that it will, because it will, stand out like a sore thumb, and I'll probably never lose it. But yeah, it's good to have that sort of information if anything happens. Okay, so I've got my CMO Be Quick here, and it's a great little bag. Little, not really, but convenient. So if I've got this strapped to the stroller, I don't need to take my whole diaper bag off to just change a nappy. I can just pull this out and then change Nicola with just this bag, which is great. Now I'm going to give you a tip. You're probably wondering why I've got doggy bags on the side here. This cost me $1.80 from a $2 shop, and it's a doggy bag. But why spend almost $20 on one of those Munchkin dispensers when you can get this for $1.80, plus it comes with 40 refills? And it does exactly the same thing as what a Munchkin thing. You got it opens up the bag, and there's who cares if it's got doggy prints on it? It goes in the bin, So I highly recommend that. It attaches to your bag. Yeah, it is the shape of a bone, but I think that's kind of cute too. Who cares? So so it comes with like another roll. So I think there's all up 80 in that, and it was $1.80. Right, so in here I've got tissues, I've got bum wipes, I've got 2 nappies. You can probably fit more nappies, but I just got 2 in there. A disposable change mat, the Burt's Bees diaper ointment, and in this, which is another little container I got from Daiso, it's just got the corn flour Johnson & Johnson's baby powder. Okay, so in here I've got a 3 set of the formula, so her feeds are for that. I've got a Inner Baby Snack and Pack 3-tier one, which has got Luca's snacks in it. Yeah, they're a bit naughty, these snacks, but I find that bribery is key. And so sometimes if he does a good thing, I kind of give him a little chocolate. So that in here is Cheerios. She's only 6 months, so she hasn't got any teeth yet, so I just got to hold on to it while she sucks on these. I've got some Barbie coins, which are left over from Nicola's christening, and I've got some gummy bears in there. So yeah, not the healthiest of snack packs, but really, really handy to have to avoid tantrums. I've got the fuel cell. Now I was a bit look, it's one of those things, you don't really need this. You really don't. You could probably fit all your food and everything like that in here and it would be fine. But I just think that sometimes when you're at the food court or if you're out and about, just being able to pull out your food and everything's in here is just a lot more convenient. And that's just me. It's not a necessity, but it looks good, it's convenient. You make up your own mind. Not a necessity, not a deal breaker. Alright, so in here we've got face towels. Now, my daughter eats these things, which are an Italian biscuit that dissolve in their mouth. They hold on to it and they put it in their mouth and it just makes an absolute mess. It's really sticky, but they love it. But I need it. Face wipes don't cut it to get the stickiness off, especially the clothes. So I just take these. This is another Daiso item, which is a Hello Kitty face towel. Another great item. And yeah, I just put that in some water, hot water in the parents' room and just wipe it down, and these are great. I've got 2 of those in there. I've also got, see, this is the good thing about having this out. So if you go to a food court, you just pull this out and, oh look, the table's looking a bit sort of skanky, you just grab this, and these are disinfectant wipes also from Daiso, and you just wipe down the table and germ free. It's great. I've got 3 things of food in here, all organic. A wipeable bib, which is kind of cute. That's from Sugar Booger, which I really love the company name, Sugar Booger. And I've got some Oreo. This is also from Daiso. It's like a little cutlery set, $2.80. Got a spoon and fork. Nicola uses the spoon if I'm eating something that she can have, like maybe some rice from this the sushi that I eat, then she can have some of that. Chopsticks, so I think it's a convenient container. So that's that, and that's great. Like I was saying before, Typo have got these fantastic bags. Anyway, it's double lined. The hardware is fantastic. It's really sturdy, double lined, like I said. Really cute designs. You can get them in Snoopy prints as well. I've got a Snoopy bag here that, just quickly, that's the Snoopy one. These are actually meant for your folder when you go to school. It's called pencil case, but I'm using it to hold dirty clothes because it's waterproof lining. It's just like one of those mesh wet bags. It's, you know, and it was so cheap, it was kidding. Yeah, so in here I've got Nicola's cute little ruffle butt tracksuit pants. I've got a jumper, just a little jumper for her. And I've got a long sleeve t-shirt because right now it's winter in Australia. What else have I got? Okay, in this zippered pouch I've got another diaper. I probably could fit another 2 diapers in there. In this pocket, these are great. These are also from Daiso. They come in a pack of 6. I usually have 2 in here. I've only got 1 at the moment. But basically, if you've got a baby like mine that likes to kick their legs in the stroller, they get really excited about going for a walk. This is fantastic. This just, like, pretend this is like the stroller blanket. You can just do that over their legs and then just clip it to the side of the pram. And I've got another one on the other side, so it just prevents them so they can kick their legs and go nuts. But, you know, these just hold on. And it's great for a shade thing too, so if you've got a blanket or a muslin wrap or whatever, you can just clip that to the top of the pram. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, you can clip that to the top of the pram. So it's always handy to have these sorts of pegs. Again, comes in a pack of 6, really vibrant colours from Daiso, $2.80. Fantastic. Okay, so in here I've got 2 spare socks. And in here is Luca's pocket. So in here I've got a few activities. I've got trading cards for him. Like, he's all into Star Wars at the moment, so I've got 4 trading packs. And I've got, this is fantastic. If you're in Australia, you can get these from Kmart. It's just like an activity set. It comes with texters and a book. So, you know, there's stickers in there, there's puzzles and colouring in, and right at the back, because my son likes to draw his own pictures, there's blank pages, so that's really handy as well. I've got a pack of stickers because he just loves putting stickers on those blank pages and creating his own little stories. And in here I've got just some things that we can play if we're waiting for something. Like, usually if we're, you know, at the doctor's and we're waiting in the waiting room and all the books are skanky, I'll bring out these because you never know what germs you can catch. Or even if you're on a plane and you just got to have games, you've got to keep them occupied. So this one's 1, 2, 3. It's just a card, and sometimes, you know, you just pull one out and go, what's that number? You know, what's that? How many's there? And he'll count them and go 1, 2, 3, and then yeah. So and then you give him a sticker at the end, and it's all happy times. This is the thing. It's just about creating a little bit of distraction. There's another one which is puzzle, so it's an actual game. And this one's colours. I mean, like, he's really good at all this, but this is just repetitive, repeating, you know, everything every day so that they can absorb it all. So yeah, that's his little pockets. Here is my Hello Kitty first aid pack. Like I was saying before, Typo have got this collaboration at the moment with Hello Kitty. I think it's this plush. It feels so nice. It's really lovely. The polka dot back, and it's inside it. It's just got, you know, everything. Nail clippers, nail files, comb. It's got a face washer in there, even though I've got other face washers. It's got a brush. It's got saline solution. It's got tweezers. I mean, I got all these from a pack that already came with a bag, but I didn't like the bag because that's where my addiction to Centeria comes from. I don't like that bag. It's got to have Hello Kitty on it. But yeah, it's just a first aid guide as well. It came with all that, so it can show you how to resuscitate the baby. I think that's really important to have in your bag. and you know, Q-tips, a thermometer, some nasal suction thing. That's always fun to do on the baby because they get as much satisfaction as you do. Toothbrush, this is really cool. It's like you put your finger in it and you can just brush their little teeth, but Nickel doesn't have any of those yet. Oh, of course, Hello Kitty Band-Aids. It's really important to have. Oh, and some baby oil. Burt's Bees is the best. Okay, so there you go, that's that pocket. In here is the adult medication. So we've got Panadol, Nurofen, Maxolon, and an antihistamine. And this packet also comes from Daiso. This is what I mean. This is where you need to go, people. I mean, really cheap stuff, helpful organisation stuff, and these click off. So if you only need one, that can be just on your bag. Awesome! And what have we got here? Yep, another mesh bag. This is also from Daiso. Like I said, really good for if you've got wet clothes. I've kind of designated one wet bag for Luca, the bigger one for Luca in case he needs a change of clothes. I haven't got a change of clothes in there, but I could probably fit one of his t-shirts or a pair of undies or whatever. Yeah, so that's one wet bag for him. And I've got more tissues I think came out of that. Anyway, yeah, so the other part is just baby sunscreen, and that fits in this pocket here. And I've also got some feminine products in there. At the back, I've got the change mat. Now, I have to say, I've taken this change mat out and I can guarantee, like I said in my earlier clip, that this is the right way to put the baby on. You put the baby on the pattern side because it just waterproof and wipe off, okay? And if you're paranoid like I am about getting the back dirty, don't worry, it goes in the wash. But sometimes if it's really skanky table, I'll put down a disposable change pad. In the back here, like I said, I've got a disposable change mat and another nappy. So yeah, it's a good bag. It's a good sized bag, but like I said, no room for toys. I could probably squeeze a few more toys, but Nicola's toys are always those ones that kind of attach to things and are quite plush, so they're chunky. All in all, a fantastic bag. I do have some gripes about the zipper still. I've had to, with all that stuff in there, I've had to re-squeeze the attachment of the hardware. But yeah, maybe that's something that Jujubee can take on board. Anyway, enjoy. I hope you have enjoy this video, and I'll be posting up some more. See you later. Bye.